Yo, this is Rick Mahorn, the bad boy, giving a shout out to my man Drew, Detroit Drew. Make sure you tune in on his YouTube channel, Detroit Drew. Bad boy.
This man won't stop. It seems like every day there is either a post, an Instagram live of him listening to Detroit rappers, or teaming up with people who've been in Detroit and just talking bad about Detroit. Not even just the Pistons, just the city of Detroit. And this weekend, I got a little fun video for you guys. You see me do the community post today, is I'll be taking him on in WWE. Just a heads up, his player looks absolutely nothing like him. It was really hard to try to even make him. I did the best I could. I'm not great at it, just so you know when you guys watch that later this week. However, I'm going to cut my promo on him right now. First and foremost, he is acting like a woman you just broke up with. That crazy ex-girlfriend that no matter how long it's been, or if they've been with other people, or if you've been with other people, they're always blowing your phone up, coming to your house uninvited, keying your car, slashing your tires. That's how he's acting right now. Take you a week before the NBA draft. We didn't know we were taking Cade. We all wanted Cade. But there was some serious contention to get Jalen Green. He said, I want to live in Detroit. And that was the quote. He wanted to be the first overall pick. He wanted to come here and be a Detroit Piston. Now that we drafted Cade, and Cade took his ankles, made him look silly in the summer league, he's saying, I wanted to go to Detroit to be the number one overall pick, but I didn't want to step outside. There's too much craziness happening outside. He wanted, I'd either stay in my apartment and go to the games in the gym. That was it. If you don't shut your lying mouth up right now, because Houston's so much better than Detroit. What? There's bad places of any major city. So to say that is stupid. And for one, I don't think he's personally tough enough to represent Detroit. To be a star in Detroit, you have to have a us versus the world mentality. And right now, he's not even embracing Houston. Cade Cunningham, I don't know if he'll be better than Jalen Green, if they will be equals. But I can tell you one thing he has done better already than Jalen Green. He has embraced the team that has picked him. Draft day, he threw on the buffs. Everything you see him wearing right now is some kind of Detroit Pistons clothing, whether if it's a custom-made Tigers jersey, if it's a motorcade shirt, teal shirts, you name it, he's wearing it. He is 100% all in on Detroit because Detroit realized he was the more mature player. Not saying talent-wise he's not going to be better. I don't know. It's too soon to predict that. And if you think Jalen Green is better than Cade because of 2 summer league games, then you need to stop talking basketball and do something else with your life because that's insane. And if you want to bring that topic up, my counter to that is after 2 or 3 summer league games, Jalen Green got hurt. He can't stay healthy. If that's the take you want to run, then I can run that BS. It can't be proven yet because it's only been not even a handful. It's been a fingertips of games. You can't make those comparisons yet. And he wants to say every time he comes to Detroit, he's going to, whatever. All I know is the Malice at the Palace documentary just dropped last week. Did you see what happened to Ron Artest? You want to talk bad about that city? I don't want that to happen again. But you have to understand what you're dealing with. Detroit is built differently. The people here are built differently. And then we got Houston beat writers that are talking trash about the Pistons. Like, what have the Rockets done? Everyone wants to go back and talk about we haven't done anything since 04. What has Houston done since Hakeem? We're right there in the same boat. You had James Harden, you didn't do nothing with him. You had Westbrook, you didn't do nothing with him. You had CP3, who just went to the NBA Finals. You didn't do anything with him. I mean, I can sit here and do this all day. It's not like Houston's so much better than Detroit. If you look at Detroit, we have just a ton of young pieces, and Houston does too. So I don't get what's going on right now. It's just Jalen is butthurt that he wasn't the first overall pick, but it's showing you his immaturity right now. He can't be a face of a franchise yet, not yet. He's going to be a phenomenal rookie, and he's going to be in the rookie of the year conversation, but he's not ready to take on the load of carrying the franchise. Whereas you see Cade, he's already a leader. Encouraging the players on the bench, on the court, he's telling them where they be and telling them good job, slapping their hands, and he's motivating them. You just see a maturity difference in both of them. You haven't seen Cade say anything bad. You know what Cade did? He didn't say a single word to the media. You know what he did? He came out and he attacked Jalen Green. He clamped him up. People don't want to talk about that because Jalen still had 25 points. But that's when Cade wasn't even in the game. When Cade was in the game, Jalen Green wasn't doing donkey anus at all. Turning the ball over, looking silly, getting lost on defense, getting his ankles took. No one wants to talk about that. Cade let his actions speak louder than words. So you can keep dogging Detroit. Hey, man, that's cool. Do you. Try to get your rep up in Houston, whatever you need to do. All I know is when you come back to Detroit, it's not going to be what you think, homie. You are going to get booed out of the building. The Pistons players are going to give you some hard fouls. Did you not see who we signed in free agency? Kelly Olynyk. I mean, I'm pretty sure that dude just broke Kevin Love's shoulder, dislocated it a couple years ago. Did you forget about that? We got some mean boys here. You might want to tread carefully. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that. I will see your ass in the Hell in a Cell later this week. But let me know what you guys have thought about all this Jalen Green BS. It's, quite honestly, it's stupid. I don't even know why this dude's running his mouth. Well, whatever. Leave it down below. Instagram, Twitter, DS members in the description. Check it all out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And that's the bottom line because Double D said so. Peace.